Hi, Dot.
Well, your first time using the remote.
This thing is fluid. I don't know if it was like
Hello, welcome to House Wine. I'm at Just Day, also known as Day. And if you find me on Twitter, I'm OMG It's Just Day.
Oh, Lord.
Go, take your turn. Go.
You should know me by now. It's AngelleeTV. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Wait, let's go back to the subscribe button because I don't know if you guys heard me the last video, but we really need subs. I'm not begging. Yes, I am. I'm definitely begging for subs. If you are liking these videos, if you're watching these videos, you're enjoying what we're talking about, please hit that subscribe button, tell a friend, and help us keep bringing you content because that's what we're here for. Follow me on Instagram. I am Lee Angels. It's AngelleeTV, Angellee_TV, and also our newest Instagram channel is My House Wine. So you can go ahead and follow us there, and also just hit that little bell up there that says reminder, so you know when we putting up new content. Because we try to put up content every Monday and Wednesday as of right now. That may change. We don't know. It's a pandemic. We don't know. Should I go first?
Today's episode, we are drinking on Zombie Zen, which is a California Zinfandel. It is by Chateau Diana. It's in California, and it tastes like a red Zinfandel, kind of like the white Zinfandel. After we finish this, we will be drinking on Freak Show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know what Freak Show is. I think it's a something. What is it? It should say something on the back. What is Freak Show? I really bought Freak Show because of the label.
I bought Freak Show for all the freaks.
Oh, we don't.
That's
know
on the
freaks.
label.
I don't think we call them that anymore.
It doesn't say. It doesn't say what it is. It's just a red wine. It's probably a table wine, but
Sure.
It's probably. I'm on the fence about it though, because most table wines
Come with a zip off top.
they come with a twist off top.
This one has a cork.
This one has a
I'm
cork, so it
intrigued.
might not be a table wine. It is also a California wine by Michael David Winery.
Don't it say this is a Michael David joint on there somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
Yes,
who do you think he is, Spike Lee?
It says Freak Show, a Michael David joint.
He thinks he's
Why
Spike
does he
Lee.
say joint?
Because he thinks he's Spike
It's a
Lee.
2018 bottle, so it might not be a table wine because it has been aged a couple of years.
Yeah. I literally just got it because of the label. And because it's like, October, and since the pandemic, Halloween's kind of been canceled, I guess, ish. It hasn't been canceled in our hearts, but it's been canceled for most places. Like all the parties and all of our bar crawls we normally go to have been canceled. Ain't that right? Aren't all the bar crawls canceled?
Crazy enough, the bar crawls aren't canceled.
What?
Nobody ain't going to a bar crawl.
I know, but I'm like, why didn't they cancel them? Like, that's a waste of money.
Because that is their bread, like bar crawls, that is their
So
bread
they'll
and
take
butter.
whoever.
They don't have a pivoting for bar crawls. You can't do a virtual bar crawl.
It would be nice if we could.
I don't know when. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't know. We don't know what we're talking about today.
The bars would have been smart to do was to create a bar crawl combination of like to-go cocktails for each of the crawls. That would have been the smartest thing to do, and that way you could still support your local bar crawl and your local bar at the same time.
I wonder if that's how the thing will go.
Nope.
Or they're just gonna have people going into
Nope,
bars.
it's in person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. Get your stuff around all those little icky stickies. No, not me. Not Todd. No. So wait, what are we talking about? We're gonna talk about Insecure? Because I feel like we should talk about Insecure. Or should we talk about something else? What are we gonna talk about?
What do you guys want to talk about?
We want to talk about Insecure. Because I miss Insecure. I want it to come back. Wait, they did get renewed for another season, right?
Of course.
Whew, I was getting ready.
Take a heartbeat.
Sorry,
Of course
I
it
gotta,
got renewed.
Listen, we just finished watching Lovecraft Country, and
Let's talk about
yeah,
Lovecraft
I was
Country.
upset.
We can't talk about Lovecraft Country. because I didn't finish the last episode.
What?
I fell asleep during the last episode.
Oh, so we can't.
Oh my gosh.
But I did realize what you said. You were like, this is the season finale. I thought you meant there was another season, and then there was a season finale.
So wait, Angel was really trying to argue with me. She's like,
there's another
she's
season.
like, there's another season. I'm like, no, there's not. It just came out, so there's not another season.
My bad.
She's like, there isn't a season. There's a season 2. I'm like, I bet you.
Because we were watching it after the night that I cooked, and like the night that I cooked dinner. Oh, was it girls' night? It was one of the girls' night ends, and I crashed like after I made it. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. I gotta go to sleep.
All right, well we can talk about Insecure. Oh, you know what we do have to talk about? Did y'all hear about who was
Wait,
it?
you
Issa
know what?
Rae?
No, hold on, stop, hold on, pause. Keep that in mind.
I can't. It's gone. What?
No, it's not gone. You still remember it. I forget things, not you.
You're about to forget what you were about to say.
No. Aren't we supposed to sit here and do a shout out or a thingy for one of the things?
Oh, yes. My whole badness. Give me 1 second. We do have another shout out. I mean, it's the same. It's usually the same shout out, but we're going to give another shout out to. Bear with me, because I'm not good at figuring out who did what and what did who. But I always try to be very diligent about people who say things or leave comments. So again, shout out to A. Rancherson for leaving us a comment. She watched our Breonna Taylor episode. If you have not gone to check out the Breonna Taylor episode, we sat down, we talked about that. Yeah, I mean, it's a more of a somber episode. It's not, it's upbeat. I mean, we're not always upbeat, but we usually giggle a little bit. But this wasn't a giggle sniggle episode. But if you haven't already, go check that out. Shout out again to A. Rancherson. Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you for
We appreciate your
following.
comments. Please
Awesome
continue to
sauce.
comment, tell friends, and we love you. Thank you.
We love you.
Oh.
No, the other thing. You said that we had to do a
Well,
little...
yeah, but that's a whole nother, that would be a whole nother thing. I'll do that later. That's a whole nother episode.
You said that
That's
you
a whole nother
had
episode.
to do it
Nope.
because
A whole nother episode.
Do you even know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I know what you're talking
What am
about.
I talking
You're
about?
talking about our affiliate, TubeBuddy. And if you haven't used TubeBuddy, you should go right now. It's completely 100% free. It will help you as a YouTuber grow your channel in unbelievable ways. Thank you, TubeBuddy. Are you happy now?
But I only brought her up because she had not a blog, but she had up a video she put up, and she was like, everybody has a friend like everyone has friends like these or a friend like this. And she named different types of friends that everybody has.
Okay, I found it. Okay, so I guess Issa Rae got into, well, she didn't get into it. She did a Saturday Night Live joke and said something about Kanye West. I guess she said F Kanye West. I'm not sure. If I'm wrong, please correct me.
Kanye West is going through some things right now.
He's always going through some things. And I'm reading this as I'm looking at it. Kanye West responded to whatever she said on Saturday Night Live. I guess it was a skit, and she said something terrible. I don't know what it was. Kanye West has said his heart goes out to Issa Rae after she made a joke at his expense on the Saturday Night Live show. In a sketch, the Insecure star Rae played an NCAA lawyer being interviewed by talk show host Kenan Thompson. Let's see. She was asked about the presidential election. Ray's character said she would be voting for everybody black.
Because he's running for president.
I don't understand how
Okay.
he's still running when we're
Because people are actually voting for him.
So apparently in the skit,
he wasn't even on the ballot.
No, he's on the ballot in some states.
yeah. But apparently in the skit, Thompson suggested the presidential race was between Donald Trump, Joe Biden, and Kanye West. Ray's character simply said, Kanye F him. So now Kanye's all butthurt and going after her and asking for an apology, blah, blah, blah. And it's a big hoopla.
He doesn't apologize to a lot of people. So.
I'm like, where's your apology to Tay Swift? Did we ever get an apology for that? Ever?
No.
He sat there and he went like this. He was like,
we know, we remember. I was watching it. I'm upset about
everybody
it, but I'm like,
knows.
we all were watching.
Yeah,
it.
like,
very sad.
I'm like, he's asking for an apology for somebody that, first of all, was a joke. People joke about him all the time. All the time. They joke about this man because he says things.
But he also needs help, so it's mental health awareness.
Why isn't
because he's
Kim getting him help?
Because she's too old. Well, he's too old. You can't commit someone if they don't want to be committed. If they're not being a harm to themselves physically or other people.
Right.
He's just saying a lot off the wall stuff, so he's not harming himself
But
physically.
also, in Keeping Up with the Kardashians, he said a lot of.
Yeah, but I mean,
that's
he's
just saying. That's just saying he's not
and
doing anything.
I'm still on the fence about the fact whether or not it's a mental thing. I really still feel that he does these. He snaps in and out of it, and I'm like, I don't know if this is a publicity stunt, but you're painting a picture of yourself that, okay, we get it. It's not cute no more. We're tired of it. Go away. And I don't know if he's still doing it because it's so annoying that it's getting him attention.
Heard about his mom?
No, I don't. I mean, of course, that's never an easy thing. I would never say, like, oh, that's not a thing. But to go from where he was before he lost his mother to where he is now, I'm like.
But for all we know, Kanye West might be doing.
Sorry.
What are you doing? Stop it.
You can't twist it open.
It is a
Cork.
You just said
over
that.
there.
You were trying to twist it open.
Yeah, crazy. But go ahead, what you say?
Probably now Kanye West could have ended up like where he started. He could have started in a terrible deal, and that's why he gave terrible deals out to other people because that's all he knew. Even though he knows better now.
Yeah. I just think his attitude sucks.
Yeah, he's overly confident because he ain't cute.
And his attitude sucks. I'm like,
Kanye West is not physically attractive.
I mean, even if he was, that's not gonna save you.
And he's short.
I mean,
there's nothing against short people, but
how short is he?
Short enough where we don't give a fuck.
I am taller than Kanye West.
Is he shorter than Tory Lanez?
He's not that short. He's not that short.
I'm taller than Kanye West.
Yeah. Ooh, we should make t-shirts that say that.
Well, I am not taller than Kanye West. Kanye West is only 5'8". He's only 5'8".
She was like,
huh?
Ain't you model height? I thought you were 5'8".
She's the same height as me.
No,
You're 6 foot tall motherfucker.
I am 5'5".
5'5", brown eyes.
How are you 5'5" and I'm 5'6"?
Because I'm 5'5". Because that's the height that I was.
You always wear those boots.
I wear heels a lot.
That is true. That is true. But yeah, I needed to say that because I do like Issa Rae a lot.
But to have his attitude that he has, you have to be at least 6 foot to have a Kanye West attitude.
It ain't even an attitude at this point. It's past attitude. Like, attitude would be like an instance.
A Kanye complex.
Yeah, like at this point, it's like, dude,
if you
people are out here talking about committing you, bro. Like, they're talking about you need medication. I'm not talking about weed. I'm talking about
who else
legit.
came out as a Trump supporter last week?
Who?
50 Cent.
Are you serious?
But you know what? I think this is like a thing. You know how people do things for like
no, he's not
shock
doing it.
value?
He's not doing it for shock value. You know why he's doing it?
He's not doing it for clout.
He's not doing it for clout. It's so sad why he's doing it. He's doing it because Joe Biden released that he wanted the wealthier people to pay more taxes, and he came out with like a tax bracket with his proposed tax bracket.
Okay, here's my thing, 50, and I can talk straight to you. Why are you worried? at all.
He doesn't want to pay that much.
But why does he even care? You got so much money and so much wealth. We're not talking about you're rich. We're talking about wealthy. Well, there's a difference between rich and wealthy.
Wealthy.
Wealthy means that you got so much money that's making money that you don't even know when you're making money because you didn't already. It's beyond fathom. Why do you care? Because this puts you in the bracket and makes you look broke. Like, if you worrying about it, you got all these people out here thinking 50 Cent is so hard, he's so rich, he's so this, and then you over here worrying about your tax bracket? Why, my nigga? Why?
He said he feels like he's going to lose a lot of money.
That means he's broke. That means he must be hurting financially.
He said, I don't want to be 20 Cent. Joe Biden allegedly wants it to be, he says 62% is a very, very bad idea. I don't like it.
Well, here's the thing.
You are a cut-picking rapper. Not only a rapper, you're big time.
You make enough money.
He misread what the article said, mostly. He said, apparently it says, if taxpayers pay the full statutory rates, which don't include deductions, credits, offsets, loopholes, and lower tax rates on other sources of income, he missed that part. And when it comes to, it's confirmed that only income over $400,000 would be taxed at the higher rate of 39.8%. But after a certain amount, after $400,000,
it's pennies in the bucket.
Yes.
I do. Where's your money going?
They said there is no absolute situation where he would be paying 62%.
Right. You would have to, besides the fact, when we're talking about income, that's why I need people to go to school. Please go to school. And if you can't go to school, read a book. Ask some questions. If you know anything about taxes, you know that there's deductions, and you know the difference between income and revenue.
If you can't go to school, then at least be like A++++ in math.
Because that doesn't make any sense. Like, okay, let's say your primary job, you make $400,000.
And that's probably why his son don't like him. Because he denounced Trump. 50 Cent denounced Trump before Joe Biden came out and said, I want the wealthier people to pay more taxes. It's not significantly higher more taxes.
They was paying more taxes anyway. That's what I don't understand. Y'all were paying more taxes anyway. It just wasn't enough.
With your house?
No, but Trump was giving the wealthy taxes.
I know, he was giving them breaks. But y'all were in normal, you were already in tax, when you move up a tax bracket.
I know, when you move up.
You gonna pay more anyway. He's just not gonna give y'all no breaks now, you dummy. Come on. Read a book. Look at your tax book. It is not hard to look at the tax bracket. It's in black and white.
My first job paid me $30,000 out of college. I was like, okay, that's my salary. And then the higher I moved up, I was like, oh, I gotta pay more taxes because I make more money.
I got hit with that.
And that is how life works.
Mm-hmm.
That's how capitalism should work. It currently does not work right now.
Y'all just ain't gonna get no tax breaks. I mean, you can still write off a hell of a lot of stuff. Y'all can write off stuff that someone else never even thought of. You know, you have the ability to hire legal representation to help you get into these loopholes that we don't even know exist.
Or if you have a really nice job and it pays you really nice, create a side hustle that is a legitimate side hustle and you're actually doing what your side hustle says that you are doing, and you can write off stuff from your side hustle. And that could help you with the income. Well, you'll probably, depending on how good you are at your side hustle, you might end up in another tax bracket.
Man, she told me to get another side hustle, and I did. And then I was making $100,000 from that, and then I went up another tax bracket, and then I had to pay more taxes. Fuck you, Day.
More money, more problems.
I mean, shoot. We can't even talk in that.
Freestyle then.
Yeah, we can't even think about the problems that 50 Cent and Kanye West and the
50 Cent does not have 50 Cent problems.
Right.
This will be the baby you always wanted.
Ooh, and that's exactly where it started recording. Everybody know we are welcoming our first non-child. No, we're not. That ain't gonna happen. What the hell? No, ever.
So we were talking about how 50 Cent didn't want to pay taxes because he said, well, he didn't want to pay higher taxes because he feels like his taxes are higher enough. And that's why he supports Trump. And that's why Kirstie Alley also supports Trump because she believes in Trump's idea.
Now wait,
Who the hell is Kirstie
right
Alley?
now, that's look who's talking, right?
Kirstie Alley is
Eat it. Eat it.
I believe is the person that is always on the Weight Watchers commercial.
Yeah,
Her.
She's kind of funny.
Yeah, she was on Look Who's Talking. You know, the baby that talks and all that other stuff. Yeah, she was.
It doesn't even taste bad.
She was. Oh, what? We like. I like Kirstie Alley.
She's a Trump supporter.
Oh, Kirstie. Oh, Kirstie.
Just when we liked you, now we don't.
Oh. Yeah, she was in Willow. She played the bad.
I just know her from the commercials. I don't know what she's in actually.
Oh no, she's dope. She's
She's
been in a lot of. It's the one with the weird eyes. Not weird. Sorry, Kirstie. I mean, you know, you like who you like, but Look Who's Talking. With John Travolta.
Yeah.
She's been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, she was in.
Star
Hold
Trek.
on. She was in Star Trek. She was in. Hold on, honey. She was in that movie with Alan. What's his name? First name?
I don't know. She's done a lot. I'm very upset.
Those are the only somebodies that I barely know. And also Isaiah Washington from the 100. He's a big Trump supporter.
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
Jaha.
Who's he?
Who's
What's
that?
The black guy, the old guy from the 100. He's a Trump
Oh,
supporter. Jaha.
from Romeo Must Die.
I just know him from the 100.
You know him from Romeo Must Die too, because he got canceled.
I know him from the 100.
He went nuts. I think I know who you're talking about.
No, stop. Kirstie Alley was in
He
that
was
movie with.
Jaha. You know who
I know who you're talking about.
He wanted to go to the City of Light before everybody else. He's the leader.
Oh, the 100 came right up. Almost not Isaiah. Yeah, him! Isaiah Washington. Wait, is that his name? I think
That's his name.
Yep, that's him. He was on Romeo Must Die with Aaliyah, and then something happened, and he got
Hold on. This is like
canceled.
what are no.
What? No one cares about whatever she was in.
No,
She's
she
a Trump
was.
supporter.
No,
She's
she
canceled
was
too.
in the movie with Alan.
Who's Alan?
Wait,
Who's Alan?
Allen. That's his last name. What's his first name?
Who's Alan?
He doesn't support Trump?
Hold on.
Who?
Hold on, it's not
The
his
black
name.
dude?
Oh, the black dude does.
Isaiah-
Allen that she's saying. Isaiah Washington supports Trump. He's a big Trump supporter.
No, like everyone remembers him. Like he's in Home Improvement. The guy from Home Improvement.
Woody Allen isn't a Trump
Woody
supporter.
Allen. I know, but I was saying she did a movie with him.
Doesn't matter.
Also.
We don't care.
But no, that's the movie I was talking about.
Hold on, let me see. Isaiah Washington problems. Problems? Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. Okay. So back in the day, Isaiah Washington did a racial slur behind the scenes at an award show, and that's how he got canceled. And then he tried to apologize. It was something for gay rights. I don't really know, but that was when he was on Grey's Anatomy. You know, the black guy from Grey's Anatomy that everybody.
Since we're not going with the flow
He
tonight.
was the doctor.
Since we're not going to flow tonight, I'm about to jump to something random.
You are allowed. You jump. We're right behind you.
and
You
it's
jump.
and it's local.
Jumping.
Sharpsburg, because you know Sharpsburg does have a millennial mayor. And
Oh
I'm part
my gosh.
and I'm a part of the
This is just typing away. Excuse me, guys.
Give me your phone.
Oh my god, you know, throw your phone too. Just go ahead, throw it. No,
Shit.
you threw it in a nice way. You threw my phone, made it hit the AC, and then hit the ground.
This is what I like about these episodes. They have
No. Pick up your phone and throw it the way you threw mine.
It hit
No. have to go get it.
It's fine. We're part of the millennial. Well, I'm part of the Millennial Mayor Club, and when I was like, we're always venting to each other, and I woke up this morning, and before I could see it on the news, Mayor Sharpsburg was like, he was like, guess what? My council voted against. They were they were against LGBTQ
Marriage?
just initiatives.
Period. Oh, all of it.
Initiatives in general.
Yeah.
They're like they wanted. You know how the Crown Act was just passed in Pittsburgh, the city of Pittsburgh. Did you hear about that?
No.
You can't. It is now illegal in the city of Pittsburgh to discriminate against someone for their hair.
Oh yeah. Okay, I thought it was okay.
That's
Yeah. Okay.
And they're trying to create something like that in Sharpsburg, but for like just LGBTQ people, like persons.
So a hair act for.
No, just like not a hair act. Just like you can't discriminate against.
Oh, I thought that was a normal thing with like.
Actually, no.
Hipaa or
I'm not gonna bring it up.